We try. You can never say up front that science will never explain this or that because you haven't tried. And in my experience as a scientist, I've been, there could have been brick walls, but I've watched progressively those brick walls crumble as we move around them or we break them. And it is so exhilarating. And that's why it's the greatest story ever told. It's so exhilarating to see them knocked down and things you thought we'd never understand. I remember one of the forces of nature, a very prominent physicist in the 1960s or early 1969 said it will be 100 years before we understand this interaction. Next year, the theory came out. And it's so wonderful to see how the story surmounts the biases and the anticipation of individual scientists. That's the greatest story ever told so far.
Well, what's ridiculous about saying no one will ever figure anything out is that what we've figured out over the last 200 years is monumental, and that human language has only been around for 40,000.
Absolutely.
If we live another 50,000 years, 100,000 years?
As long as we keep open inquiry. You could imagine moving, look, we went through a few hundred years of the Middle Ages where the incredible inquiry-based civil culture of the Greeks was just forgotten. The Greeks had determined the